Pigeon people, what's going on? How you doing today? Curtis here at Air Tramp Lofts. Boy, what a day today was. Looking at my birds. Get ready for the boys to start laying pretty soon. Those cocks are driving like crazy, and I'm expecting them to, in the next 3 or 4 days, I should have a blast of eggs coming in. I have paired my birds up really carefully, and I have looked at everything from pedigree, temperaments, history, genetics, and last but not least, I've looked at the individual birds themselves. I think I've done a good job this year with what I have. I think I have some outstanding genetics in my loft. I think I have some birds with quite a few birds with a lot of potential, and I guess the proof now is in the pudding. If you ask me, I think I'll produce some really top class birds this year in my loft. I'm not saying that because it's my loft, it's just because I've spent so much time with the birds. I've literally spent so much time with them. This glasses needs cleaning. I've spent so much time with them, and I'm telling you, I think I have some of the stuff that it takes. Numbers to get them bred and test them. I spent a lot of time this year training my young birds, trying to select a few for the stock loft, and I think I've done that quite successfully. Today I'm going to introduce you to a pair, I'm just over the mountain about. It's so exciting to watch this pair do their thing and know that both of these birds has the stuff. They both have the stuff, and I just can't wait. The other day I showed you Lennox, which I think is perhaps my top cock in the loft, Vandenberg's Kittel cock. But sometimes I go back and forth with Lennox, and this is Lloyd. This is Lloyd right here. Lloyd is the man, let me tell you. Lloyd is, I don't know how to describe this bird. This bird is just perfection. Trust me when I tell you this bird is perfection. He's perfection in the hand. He's just a really, really perfect bird. And like I always say, now is the time. Now is the time to test him, see what he got. He's a little more active than Lennox. He's what I would call a hot cock. He just wants to drive every single thing, every single minute, and I just have a feeling that this bird is gonna be in my loft for a very long time, because I think he's gonna produce. That's what I'm saying, right? This is Lloyd. Let me get him back here a little bit. You guys notice how easy he's handling? Look at my hands. He's an easy rider, right? Easy rider. As far as balance, look at that. That's immovable. He's just this bird handles so nicely. He handles so nicely. And I just learned last week that a full brother of his won a fifth on a futurity race, 957 birds. His full brother came in 5th. So these birds are, they're ready to fly. They're ready to fly. He's a beautiful bird with a nice pearl eye. Very, very, you can see he's a thinking bird. Being in the hand doesn't faze him. This boy's unfazed. He's just calm. As far as his physical itself, physical being, This bird has like a little bit of a longer cast. He's a little bit of a longer bird. The tightest vents that you can find, if that means anything to anybody. Soft and silky feathers. This is a. Can you guys see that? He's a vibrating fool. When I say that, and he's always alert. This bird is. This is Lloyd. One of my Vandenberg birds, Kittel birds. I'm gonna read to you his pedigree in a second here. What a beauty! This bird. When I saw him maturing, I just kept saying to myself, man, what a beauty. And you know, he had the attitude. He just had the big time attitude. Like he's running everything. He just had that attitude. And you know, that's the way he is. He's never stopped. He's just a big time bird, and I know he's gonna produce just like Lennox will for me. I think Lloyd will produce also. I've paired him up with hens that I think can do them justice. Nice look to this bird. Nice look. See that tail? I mean, if you can get more one pin tail than that, if it means anything to anybody, let me know. That's the meaning of one pin tail right there. And again, look at this. I mean, look at this bird handling. Look at him. Look. He's such a calm bird in the hand. So calm. And he just boogied me right there. And I'm unprepared. But we move on. That's Lloyd. I'll put him back in the box. I'll take a second and go get a wipey. And we just continue on. Just continue on. There we go. Let me read you out Lloyd's pedigree. Lloyd, that's L-L-O-Y-D. I'll start from his great-grandparents. His great-grandparents is a brother of Kittel. His name is Gripel or Gripple. That's his great-grandfather. His great-grandmother is New Kittel Queen. It's a pied. She's a pied, blue bar pied, Vandenberg bird. His grandmother, one of his grandmothers, is Silver Dust. She's a Silver Splash, granddaughter of Skittle and Gold Dust, who was sold at an auction for over $200,000 US. 3 generations of offspring were winners. His grandfather on the mother's side is Kittel King, Blue Bar Splash, from a brother and sister to King, who is the son of New Kittel, who is first Reserve Olympiad 2014 winner. His father is Lloyd Gripple, is a grandson of Gripple, who is a brother of Kittel, and his mother is the 5000 hen, and she's bred back to Gold Dust, Skittle, Kittel, and Olympic Rosita, and Geo Road. So this bird has the Kittel stuff on him. You know, on top and the bottom, you know, a full brother of Kittel is his grandfather, great grandfather. And of course he's a 2022 bird and he's ready to go. I paired up Lloyd with a very special hen. The hen that I've chosen for Lloyd this year, at least in the first round. Is my double inbred Best Kittel hen. She's a double granddaughter of Best Kittel. Not Kittel, Best Kittel. So in essence, I am breeding Kittel to Best Kittel, and these birds are ready. I think this hen is perhaps 2 days away from dropping some eggs, because she has very tight vents normally, and right now her vents are really opened, so I know she's coming close. This is a double granddaughter of Best Kittel. And I'll read you all her pedigree. This bird, she's a smaller small to medium hen. Okay, calm down. Calm down. You can see that perfect balance. Again, easy in the hand, nice to handle. These two will have some really well good handling youngsters. I know it, and I think I'm gonna get a double litter from them this year before I switch them up. Because I have a grandson of Best Kittel and Kittel that I would like to put her with also for 2 rounds. Her name is Welcome Home. I call her Welcome. And I guess after the babies have come and done their thing, I will have to tell her you're welcome. Again, this is a granddaughter, double granddaughter of Best Kittel. Double granddaughter of Best Kittel. I'm gonna get her pedigree out and shoot you some names. She's close to laying anytime now. Okay. On her pedigree, let's make it easy. Her grandfather on the father side is Best Kittel. Her grandfather on the mother side is Best Kittel. Other names in her pedigree: Vat Best Kittel, whatever that means. You know, it's written in German, I guess. So that's a, I guess, I don't know. Blue Cannibal. Oh, I see. Okay. Vat means dad. So the dad of Best Kittel. Okay, that's her grandfather. The mother of Best Kittel. And these birds are on top and in the bottom. So you know that this bird is bred well. She's inbred, and I'm taking her out to a Kittel bird right now. So I expect good things from this pair. Good things. Her father is a son of Bess Kittel. Her mother is a daughter of Bess Kittel. So let's see how this turns out. This is one of my pairs that I'm looking at this year. I don't know if I'll raise anything from them. I may, as well as I may not. Simply because I want to stock up on a few of these birds this year, and by the time I get done, it might be too late to send anything to races. But I may have a few for sale. You know, when things settle down a little bit, I'll have a few for sale. A few, you know, birds from her for sale, and I wanna keep 3 or 4 of them, you know, and try to build my stock with the best Kittel birds, because I love them, you know. I love how they fly. I mean, you know, I just released the fly here with 8 best Kittel birds, about 8 Kittel birds. That was about an hour ago, and they haven't flown for quite a while, and they're still flying right now. I mean, they haven't flown for 2 weeks, I think, and they still give me an hour today. So those birds are flying birds, and you know, I let the Kittel birds out because I want to see how they fly on their own, you know, and to see what they do, and they're just mean, powerful machines. Honestly, that's what they are. They're mean, powerful machines. I can see them going around there, you know. And so bear with me as I go through my tribulations and trials. But I do know that I will have some outstanding birds coming up here, outstanding youngsters. Again, I always say, and I'll have some birds to share also. I know I'll have quite a bit of youngsters in the loft this year. I'm sending out a few to people, you know, friends that I met online to try in one love races and club races, because I want to do that. I will have a lot for sale, you know, and you guys, you know, stay in touch. And like I always say, let's keep on the mission. Enjoy it with me, you know, just follow my vision. And you know, my love for birds is immense. If there's a better word, I'll use it. But right now it's immense, and I just love being around my pigeons. To me, there's nothing like it. I love everything about it. Even love cleaning the poo, you know, making sure my birds stay clean and they look clean and act healthy. That's important to me. So thank you so much for watching my video. I can see it's about 17 minutes long, 18 now, and I will talk to you soon. I appreciate you. Hope you stayed warm during the cold weather. Today's about 45 here. 4 or 5 days ago it was minus 38, I think, with wind chill. So we're moving up, and my birds are able to fly today, and they'll probably fly tomorrow, and keep my heart happy. I hope your heart is happy. Be good, my friends. Curtis here with Air Tramp Lofts. Thanks for following. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.